Online shoppers come in all variations, but one group of web shoppers seems to be showing up more and more to find the latest online steal, literally. That is, the activity of credit card fraud criminals is rising sharply as a growing number of their fraud-enabled purchases of goods and services are taking place on the internet, while brick and mortar merchants race to lock down vulnerabilities in the checkout line. And now the credit card industry is expected to announce a plan to encourage online merchants to provide card issuers with more detailed customer information that could be used to catch these fraudulent purchases, which eat up 7.5% of merchants' revenue through fraud and costs associated with fraud prevention tools. The Wall Street Journal's Robin Seidel reports that this all unfolds as experts estimate that so-called card-not-present fraud will rise to $4 billion this year from $3.2 billion in 2015. It expects the figure to jump to $7.2 billion in 2020. There isn't a one-size-fits-all solution, but among the possible fixes the card industry is recommending is a technology called tokenization, which replaces cardholder information such as account numbers and expiration dates with unique series of numbers that validates the customer's identity. That way, hackers can't steal actual card data if a merchant's payment system is breached. The industry will also introduce new standards for card issuers to put technology in place that will accept additional data from merchants who want to authenticate transactions. The move will now allow merchants to send information such as customer email address, billing, and shipping details to the banks as additional tools to verify the purchase is authentic. One example, at Microsoft Corp, a team of data scientists analyzes transactions that are flagged as high risk in an attempt to determine if the card being used actually belongs to the customer. In some cases, the company will track the customer down by phone to verify the identity. Currently, merchants send only limited information to card issuers for authentication, such as the purchase amount and the name of the business. That said, stealing online is more difficult than ever thanks to computer chips that are embedded in the credit and debit cards that make it far more difficult for thieves to use stolen data to create counterfeit cards. It's estimated that digital-only merchants are spending more than other online merchants to combat fraud, with 8.6% of their revenue being used to cover fraud losses and fraud management.